An astonishing number of albino corn snakes have been spotted in the vast nature preserve known as Google Images. But until now, there have been no traces of the elusive geometric color-changing, hexahedron-composed, irregular stellated trigonal dodecahedron jumping, split-tongued origami albino corn snake. Hey dude, corn snakes are from North America. No need for the English accent. Well, pardon me. Okay, I'll take it from here.
Hey guys, what's up? Check out the new model I designed. This is a geometric snake. It's composed of about 10 hexahedrons that are pressed in such a way that it holds in this shape. And it can also be pushed back like this, and then it's flexible in all directions. And it can jump. Ready, set, here goes. All right, so for this snake with a split tongue, I used a 10-inch square, and that's what I'm going to use for this tutorial. But you can also fold it. This, I think, was either a 6-inch or a 7-inch square. And this is a different dimension. But anyway, here it goes. All right, begin white side up and fold in half. Try to make really precise folds and crease sharply. And unfold. And fold in half in the other direction. Rotate. And fold this corner to the point, but just make a pinch mark in the middle. Like that. Unfold. Rotate again. And fold this point to the pinch mark, making another pinch mark. Pinch. Unfold, and do that one more time. Pinch. Now fold the edge to the pinch mark, folding all the way across. And when you do this, really try to make sure that it goes evenly across. So this strip maintains the same thickness. Unfold and unfold. Now fold this flap down, not on the middle crease, but on the crease above it, the valley fold. So we end up with a stripe. Turn over top to bottom. And fold on this crease, not the middle crease, but the valley fold. So it's like this. And now we're going to fold up again, but don't flatten it too sharply. It should be tight, but don't flatten it. Just loosely like that. And continue. Rolling it up, but not flattening. Like that, and again, and again. Now this one worked out almost perfectly. We want this corner to touch this edge. So what I'm going to do is just roll it a little bit like that, and now flatten it sharply right there so that this corner touches this edge and this corner touches this edge. You might want to try again with a fresh piece of paper if your corners are pretty far off. But this is pretty good. So I'm going to just get it just like this, and now flatten the rest sharply. Okay, this is perfect. Alright, now fold in half like this. And now press in the middle like this, like a straw. And it might help to get a pencil. And then you just insert the pencil on one side or the other. Doesn't matter which side. There, on the white side. And now press it flat. Now when you do that, you want to make sure that this line right here, this crease, is right in the middle. That's crucial. And if it's not perfect, just go in there and hollow it out. Okay, there we go. Alright, so it's in the middle. Now I take this mountain fold and I pinch, 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 pinch until I get to there. And turn over, and now take this one, pinch, 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 and get to there. And when you reach those 2 points, take this flap and fold it over to this side and fold it to the other side. And now we're going to do it again. So start here, pinch, 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 on this side all the way down to here. Now, I have some crunchiness going here. It's not really working well. So what I'm going to do is go back like it was and fold right on this edge through all layers. So it's a valley fold, and now mountain fold through all layers. So we're making a genderless crease. Right there, and unfold, and turn over, and now we're going to make the genderless crease on this one. So fold, valley fold, and mountain fold. Okay, you only really need to do that when the paper is not behaving. So now that it's like that, now we can take this crease and pinch, 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 and go right to there, and now it's working out perfectly. And turn over, pinch, 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 right to there. And that's how it's supposed to be. Okay, so here we go. Pinch, pinch, pinch to right there. And on this side to there. Fold it this way and that way. And continue. Oh, I'm having trouble again right here, so I'm going to go like this to here and to there and turn over and do the same thing. Okay, and now pinch, pinch to there, and it works out. Okay, and once we have this shape right here, this can either become the tail or it can become the tongue, and this right here will be the head, the mouth. Okay, so repeat on this side. You can also kind of pull it, and that'll help bring it back into shape if there's some glitches. Okay, so now that I have a house shape, this is going to be the tail. That's the easiest. All you do is turn over, so the white side here, fold between this point and this point, and between this point and this point. So it's like that. All right, and go back and forth like this, and now fold it in half like this, and unfold, go to this direction and fold it in half, and unfold, and now make it stick out, and press on these 2 points as you pull the tail. So it's like that. It kind of has a hole right here, but I think that if we unfold this flap and fold it around like that, then we can kind of fill in that hole. Yeah. So there's the 3-dimension tail. Okay, now for the head. Turn over and fold this flap like this. And now fold to the crease, but actually let's go a little bit more. Maybe estimating like thirds. So like if this gets folded back, that would be thirds, like that. Okay. And now fold on this edge, and fold on this edge, and rabbit ear. So it's like this, and fold estimating thirds, so we're folding this point to this point. And turn over and fold this edge to that crease. Like that. And now unfold completely here. So since this is going to be an orange tongue, I'm going to make this be the top and this side be the bottom, because over here it has colored. So it's going to be colored on the bottom, white on the top, and then that'll give me a contrast tongue. So I'm going to make valley folds here. So that's valley folded, and then connect those 2 valley folds here. And then just like the 2 interlocking rings sort of thing. Box pleat like that. Like there. And pinch. So it's like that. And open it. And now pinch on that edge there. And there. So it's like that. And pinch it closed. Okay, so that's going to be the split tongue. And I wonder if we could color change this. Yeah, let's try to do that to make the tongue a little bit more colored. So we're going to take this and lift it out. And picking off the cup here. Okay. fold edge to edge. And squash. Like that. Okay, now the tongue is completely colored. And fold it in half. Okay, alright, this is going to be the jaw. So this will be the top, white. Well, maybe it could be colored, I don't know. You decide which side you want to be on top. It doesn't really matter, actually. They're pretty much symmetrical. Okay, so pinch here and here. So that's going to be the mouth, and now separate the split tongue and narrow the split tongue. And the tongue can go out. That's another aspect of this model that I didn't realize, is that the tongue can go in and out, sort of. Okay, so there's the tongue. Twist it so that it's like that. And we have the tail. All right, now for the fun part, we're going to shape the snake. So all you do, this is really easy. All right, let's go here, open here, and press like that. And stretch here and press on these 2 points. There. And do that one more time. All right, so each time we pressed, we made a hexahedron with right triangles on the faces. All right, now let's go the other direction. So separate here and press on these 2 points. Like that. And do it 2 more times. Yeah, this is good because we want to hide this flap. So it's underneath the model. So yes, the white side is what's up. And one more time. And do it 3 times on this side. 1, 2, 3. And going this direction just 1 time. Like that. If you want, you can collapse the tail and shape it so it goes like that. Yeah, there it is. All right, so, and then you can collapse it. And it's now flexible again. And if you hold the tail and head together, there is like a way to stick the tail inside there and get it to stay, but I'm going to just show you how it can be fireworks if you just hold the tail and the head together. And it can jump. And it can slide if you hold it like this and let it go. Well, it didn't do very much. But yeah, this isn't really the main attraction of this model, but there we go. And the other cool thing about this is that you can get it to change colors. So what I'm going to do is twist it like this. So I'm just twisting, and then the white gets hidden. So it's like that. You see it's all orange there. And now when you get to the middle, you have to go the other direction, I think. Oh, I'm just discovering something. Wow, cool. So you can actually, if you press on it, that changes the color. Oh, cool. Yeah, so it's like that. So it's not just about twisting. I mean, it does work to twist, but then you can press right here and it actually stays as the colored snake. Oh, yeah. So you just, depending on where you press, you can make it totally colored. Wow, that's really neat. So then what about here? Oh, we can press right there and right there, and then this part is colored and the white part gets hidden. So here and here. Interesting. And here. So you're basically just going around the flying candy cane. Yeah, okay. And the snake becomes almost completely orange, except for the head. Well, we could make the head go like that. There it is. And, okay, I'm not going to worry about making the tail orange. Okay, there it is. So there you have it. And then you could turn it white by, here we go. So now it's going to become white. So you just go around the flying candy cane pressing on the white parts as you rotate it. So it's like that, and press on the white parts as you rotate it. Okay, so here we go. There, here, and we're rotating it around like this to make it white. Oh, right here. Yeah, I see. Okay, so it's like that. And now the snake is almost all white. Cool. All right, so that's a new thing I just discovered right there. And the final thing that this thing does is that, well, bring it back to the spring thing. Okay, so it's back like this. Now don't do this unless you don't mind losing this model. No, you'll be able to fold it back again, but all you do is you just pull it out. Pull it out like this. And you see it's the flying candy cane. But look at this pattern that it forms, the crease pattern. It's like this really neat tessellation. And it still has the tail and the split-tongued snake mouth. And, as you can imagine, it is a flying candy cane. So, oh, and how to fold it back. But first I'm going to take some thumbnails of this really cool shape. Okay, there it is. All right, now to fold it back. Go back to here. Ooh, that's even neat. Okay, and fold like this again. And we can quickly remake it like it was. And there it is. Boing. Wee. It's a spiral snake galaxy. I don't know what it is, but it's cool. Hope you guys like that, and see you later.